Default behaviors. Remember the middle one? Sitting on the fence, going along to get along. Fitting in. Wearing beige. See the fox? If I'm going the same direction, they won't notice me. What's everybody else think, say, wear? Here's my favorite default word, whatever. 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 Whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you decide, whatever you tell me, it all pays the same for me, whatever. Clock in, clock out, go home. I don't have to make a decision. Can we slow this down? Let's just slow this down. Let's just finish this change before you bring us that change. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Whatever. Actually, somebody gave me this a couple of months ago. I love it. Default behavior, walk quickly, look worried. Clipboard helps. Clipboard, lots of papers. I'd like to help you, but I got all the default. Actually, I've learned in this company, default behavior might look like this. Yes, sure, yeah, absolutely. Change that, move that, combine that, but that's a great idea. And then go do my job the same way I always have. Default behavior, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds good, but is anybody else doing this? Shouldn't we let somebody else do this first? It's a good idea, but have you checked with, talked to, run it by, gotten approval from? It's a good idea, but does Calvin know about this? It's good. Do you have an executive sponsor of some sort that I don't know about? It's a good idea. I don't think now's the right time, honestly. I think 2018 will be a lot better. I just think we got a lot going on right now. I don't think we have the resources to do that, do we? That's not my job. That's not my area. That's not my budget, is it? Good for you, though, risk taker. Woo! Let us know what it turns out, because we are right behind you. Way behind you. That's a good idea. I just think we need more data. That's what we need. I just think we need to analyze this a little more. I think we need to study this a little longer. I think we need to get a longer, broader, deeper dive. If we could benchmark a deeper dive of some sort and get a better historical perspective before we move forward, I think that's it. You know what? It's such a good idea. I didn't know I think of this earlier. It's such a good idea, we should put together a steering committee. No, and the steering committee can assign a task force, right? The task force can pull together a team. We'll pilot it. How about that? We'll pilot it. We'll get the data from the pilot. We'll take it back to the task force. We'll look on their decision-making grid, because they have a decision-making grid. See whether on a go-forward basis they need some additional data as it relates to the future contingencies about maybe repiling that at some point in the future, whatever.